Hello, I'm Jim Wallace, the Chairman of the Australian Christian Lobby, and I'm here, of course, with Lyle Shelton, our Managing Director. Lyle and I have been together now for a lot of years, and we've been colleagues and friends throughout that period, and so it's with a lot of sadness that I'm coming to give you the message that I am today. Lyle served ACL for over 10 years now, nearly 5 of that time as its Managing Director, and I know you'll all agree with me that he's done an exceptional job. But Lyle is now considering going into politics and joining a political party, and with the aim of entering politics at the next federal election. That means, of course, he's going to leave ACL, leave Canberra, and head back to Queensland, his home state, to position himself for that. So, Lyle, I wonder if you could just tell us a little bit about this move and the development.
Thanks very much, Jim. Look, it's been a real privilege to have been serving as Managing Director of ACL for the last decade or so, and I'm very grateful to you, Jim, and the board for the opportunities that you've given me over that period. But last year, during the marriage campaign, I felt very much drawn to the political side of things, to the partisan side of politics, and with that in mind, as Jim said, I've decided to make a big step and to move back to my home state of Queensland. Now, ACL is necessarily non-party partisan. That's a great strength, and I agree with that. And so for that reason, I'll be making a further announcement about the specifics of what I'm doing in the next day or two. But I do believe that politics needs Christian influence from the inside, and political parties need good people from the inside. But I want everyone to be very clear that I'm not leaving the battle for the values that you and I hold dear, just simply going to a different part of the battlefield. I want to thank you for the incredible support that you've given me and the team over my time at ACL. Most of all, I want to thank you for your prayers. And I want to really encourage you to continue supporting the organisation into the future. Australia needs ACL now more than ever. Thank you, and God bless.
Well, thanks very much, Lyle, and I know everybody out there will wish you all the very best, every blessing for your future.
Appreciate it.
Now, I'm happy to say that ACL has a deep talent pool, and our training of future leaders is certainly starting to pay off. Martin Iles, who joins me now, is a graduate of our Lachlan Macquarie Institute. With his legal training, Martin is widely respected for his expertise on religious freedom, and he has served with great distinction before a number of parliamentary committees representing ACL. He was also Lyle's Chief of Staff for 2 years, so he knows the ACL team, he knows the organisation, the political environment, and the issues that confront us intimately. More recently, he's pioneered the Human Rights Law Alliance, which was a legal initiative, or is a legal initiative of ACL, and under his leadership, that has provided support to dozens of Christians who have found themselves either discriminated against in their employment or even litigated against for simply following their Christian convictions. Now, I'm happy to announce that the ACL board has decided to appoint Martin to take over the reins from Lyle as the Managing Director of ACL. Martin is an exceptionally talented young man, and we are all very, very confident of where ACL might go under Martin's leadership. So Martin, congratulations. Big shoes to fill, but as I've just said, we're all really confident of where you might take ACL in this next phase. So perhaps you'd like to say a few words.
Sure, thanks Jim, and thanks also to the ACL board for a tremendous opportunity to serve the Christian constituency and the church in a crucial time. There's never been more pressure on people of faith and on the church simply for living out our timeless convictions. And therefore there's never been a more crucial time in history in Australia for the church and for Christian people to continue to engage with law and with politics and with culture. And so with your prayers and with the help of the ACL team, we really do commit to continuing to serve as your voice for values in these areas, in continuing to raise the voice for truth and for justice in our courts, in the political realm, in our culture. And I really look forward to seeing all of you as I travel around, or as many of you as possible, over the coming weeks and months. I earnestly desire your prayers, and with God's help and by God's grace, we can continue to accomplish great things for His kingdom in Australia.
Well, thanks very much, Martin. I'm sure you'll agree with me that, or understand why the ACL board is so excited about Martin's appointment. Romans tells us that all things work to good for those who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose. Now, I'm flanked by two men who are doing that. I know that Martin's appointment, and I know that our board knows that Martin's appointment is one which is right appropriate, very appropriate for the time. We're very confident that Martin will reach a new generation and that he will help us prepare for these religious freedom challenges that are already starting to unfold before us. So Martin, big shoes to fill, but all the best, and thanks very much for taking up the appointment, and God bless you in it. And to all of you out there, God bless you, and we look forward to you particularly continuing to pray for us as we continue with this very, very necessary work.